Hello, special day today. It's my birthday, so I am treating Rachel with a special trip. We're going to Cutterbrook farm. So what a special day for Rachel. So I'll meet you over there. That's it, we've just arrived. It's pretty. Yoo-hoo! So you can see the mud ponds as soon as you arrive. Oh, there's Mark over there at the end in the fields. And they're polytunnels. So there you go, this is one of the mud ponds. And there's another one right here. So the mud ponds are still empty due to the weather. They were planning to fill them up at the beginning of May, but due to the weather and the temperatures, they haven't been able to do so. So I think they will fill them up for June. Really pretty property. You can see lots of different mud ponds there, and all at the back over there. So this is how they started, with mud ponds, and they had like a mobile home over there, and gradually they've put the priority on the mud ponds and the farm and the business, and then they built their house there, just there. Really pretty farm. You can see all the mud ponds there. Don't know where the car park is. Another small pond right there. So look at this, there's several mud ponds. There's 3 lined up here. There's a very long one just there. And the polytunnels. There you go, this is Mark. You all know him.
Hello guys, just having my tea break. They're a bit early.
So this is the first pond with all the torsi. Oh, this is so cool. Talk about colors, it's just, you should see that in real. It's just like the skin and the shapes. And there's a baby chagoi there, just there. And baby karashigoi, oh my god. Look at this showa there. With the 3 colors on the face. Oh my god, just beautiful.
So these guys are 2 and 3 years old.
Wow.
black one is from Mukashi.
Wow.
Mukashi means old school, old style. And she's going to grow really big. The mother of her is, the grandparent of that fish is over a meter.
Jeez. Got some decent sizes there. Shapes are stunning. That's a Deutsch Chagoi, isn't it? Just there?
Yes.
Stunning. Water is crystal clear. It's just fabulous. The size of this fish are just amazing. Wow.
Your fish is in this one.
So my fish apparently are in those. So what I bought is at the May event, 1st of May event, I bought a shoa and I bought a shirotsuri, and I've just seen a chag. I've got to stay away from this chag because it's beautiful. Nice karashigoi there as well. Let me try to spot it. Ooh. He's got a large red mark on his face. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Mark just spotted him. Oh, I've just spotted him. He's right there. Oh, let me find my finger. He's just there. And I also bought that little shirotsuri. Oh, they're beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Nice Saragoi as well. Ooh, nice Ochiba there. Really, really nice. Really deep. Like autumn leaf. They've got some nice Kujaku as well. Oh, Jeff, this you would go crazy with this karashigoi. She's absolutely stunning. You got the master working there. There you go. So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted something already a decent size, but that had 3 different colors, but not too much black, not too much red, not too much white, but just really nicely balanced. There's a lot of growing to do, and a lot of some of the markings here you can see are gonna, the sumi is gonna go through there. The beni is really, really deep. Oh, stunning fish. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, in real he's even better. Mark is gonna catch the shiro now. He's got it. And he speaks in French as well. Thank you, Mark. And there's the shiro Utsuri. Thank you. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely love the markings. So obviously, ideally, I want something like Chirk, which was, you know, this is there. Wow, absolutely beautiful. The skin is absolutely beautiful. The sumi is really, really proper sumi. This is what you're talking about. So I know you were all waiting for this video, but you need to come here in Rio. Book an appointment. It's absolutely stunning. So how old are they, Mark?
So this is, the Shirotsuri is from Omasato bloodline.
Wow.
And the Showa is from Isa. Isa is producing really, really good strong red colour, and the sumi, the black on it, is just jet black. As they grow older, it continues to get deeper and deeper. When they're like this, sometimes you find Issa Showa, the Sunni is down and underlying. Some people call it kage.
Yeah.
It's not the Sunni that we're after black, the Sunni, which is up and in your face and jet black, almost like lacquer, Japanese lacquer.
Wow.
It's the same sort of thing we're looking for in the Shiro Zuri, which you've just bought, which you've just got here. So the Sumi on the Shiro Zuri is in nice big black blocks. You can see some Sumi coming up on the head here, so it's going to have a really nice head pattern.
For everybody who doesn't know this, on the Shiro Zuri, what you've got here on the, what we call the hands, are this black in the middle of the fins. And this is exactly why I went for that. Wow. That's the two that I bought. That's the one that you chose.
Okay.
So I had two in mind. And those are the two. The one that Rachel finally chose at the end. And this is the Showa that I chose. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, this is heaven. Right? This is absolutely heaven.
Now let's have a look underneath. When you buy a fish, you must always check underneath, make sure it only has two holes in them, one at the front, one at the back, and no more.
There you go, guys. That's another tip for you when you buy your fish. Fabulous.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, nice and clean. Yeah, super
Okay.
clean. Yeah,
Now
love it.
pack them in oxygen.
Yeah.
Silly honest, what?
Oh, that Ochiba there is beautiful. The fish here are clean and the skin is absolutely, I can't stress enough. Oh my god. This is one I wanted and I can't afford it. The scalation on this fish is absolutely stunning. Nice Deutsch Karashigoi. Look at this, big scale on the side. You see the size of that thing. That Chag wants me to buy him. He keeps coming to me. And that one over there. Should I buy that Chag? Nah, let's stay away from it. That Karashigo is quite interesting. Quite like it. That one. That one. Really nice. It's got some nice green ring. Oh, this is what I like. That, I call that a sweet corn. Because the scalation is just amazing. It looks like a sweet corn. Guys, he's coming back. It is coming back. All the time he's coming back to me. I like that. That Karashigoi there. It's funny because Deutsch Karashigoi can look a little bit strange, a bit different. Really, really nice. I mean, this has got to be the best birthday ever, right? You're just in heaven here. Heaven. This is just heaven. Peekabee, she said. I can hear it. Shit, that Chag. Oh my god. It's like a dark olive color. Beautiful.
We get every colour when we breed them, from very light Kigoi right down to Chagoi, because that's the genetic history of the fish. We can get some up in a bowl if you want.
That'd be great. It'd be amazing. Mark is going to catch a few there just to show us.
So we're trying to create a new line of Chagoi, which have got very different scalation on them. What's important for the scalation is something called, for us, is something called fukurin. Fukurin means scale wrap. Fuku means wrap, as in paper wrap, as in wrapping a present. Rin is Japanese for a scale. So fukurin is scale wrap.
Wow.
And this is a Chagoi.
It had to be, guys, it had to be a chag, obviously.
But look at the scalation on its back. Look how its scale is individual, and it's wrapped in skin.
God, unbelievable. So is that one for sale?
We'll have to check on the website. If it's on the website, it's for sale. If it's not on the website, somebody's bought it.
Okay. Wow. Oh dear. I hope it's not on the website, and I hope it is on the website. So this is what Mark was explaining. He's working on this new scalation. I mean, this has got to be in my pond. This one has got to come to my pond. This is one of Mark's projects. Chagoi. Can't ask for any more than that with the new scalation. Wow. Look at this, where it's just pulled. So this one?
This is Karashigoi, and again you can see the fukurin between the scalation on the fish.
Wow. Oh yeah. So you can see the chag. And this is the Karashigoi that he was talking about, Mark was talking about. Jeez. Look at this. Oh wow. Love that.
So these are all from the same spawning, all from the same parents. So these are all 2 years old, 2 summers old, so they're Nisai. This has even got slight ginrin on the scalation, but you can see we can get very pale, almost Kigoi here. And then we go to Karashigoi, then we go to Chagoi. What you might have noticed is that since the Chagoi's been in the bowl, it's lightened up.
Yeah.
And that's because the colour pigment in the Chagoi can react to the background colour.
I see.
So
being on a blue,
being in a light background, it's got lighter. So at the moment, it almost looks Karashigoi.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But when it's in the black background, it's Chagoi.
I call that magic Chagoi. Chagoi are magic anyway, but that is even more than magic. The Karashigoi is really stunning. That one is poor.
The body shape.
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
And that's male.
That's a male.
I think it's male. I'm looking at the leading edge of the pectoral fins.
Okay.
They're quite thick.
Yeah.
And feeling the gills. The gills are nice. The gills are smooth, so that's telling me it's female. That's male. That's rough. This is smooth. It might be female. But I need to check underneath, and I'm not going to do that in the basket.
No, no, of course. Wow. Beautiful. The tail has just changed colour as well.
Yeah.
It's got much lighter, almost like strips of... Jeez, I can't believe it. Beauty. So this is escalation that I've never liked. Deutsch never liked them before, but this is just incredible. You've got to be there to see that. It's
So a lot of people like the new fashion is to have a window in your pond,
that's what I built.
and people like fixed scalation because it gives you an extra dimension. And if you look at a Karashigoi like this has got the most amazing scalation. So let that one go.
Yeah.
If I put this in the bag and we'll have a look at it from the side.
From the side, yeah.
I'll let these go, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't jump and hurt.
Although you might have to catch the tag again if he's for sale.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then.
Look at the escalation. So Mark has just put it in a bag and lifted it up for me to see the escalation. This is just incredible. So of course when you've got a pond with a window, you can imagine the beauty of that. You will be able to see every single scale. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Mark. So this is what you're working on specifically at the moment?
I'm working on the Chagoi and the scalation at the moment. That's the new one of the new bloodlines I'm trying to do. Nobody else is doing it at the moment,
Wow.
so it's something that something different we're doing.
Yeah. I've seen one earlier. It was yellow in color. I think it's that one. And I always call them the sweet corn because the escalation is just so beautifully done that it looks like sweet corn.
So this Yamabuki,
Yeah.
do you know why it's called a Yamabuki?
No, come on, explain.
Yamabuki is named after a wild flower that grows in Japan. The common name in English is flowering bamboo. The Latin name for it is Kerria japonica, and you can grow it in the UK. It's got a bright yellow flower. So the key to Yamabuki Ogon is that it's yellow. So Yamabuki refers to the yellow, and Ogon refers to single colour metallic.
Wow. This is why I call them the sweet corn when they've got that kind of scalation, because it just reminds me of the sweet corn with all the pieces of sweet corn. It's just...
Again on here you can see the fukari, which is what gives it that scalation. So you can see the scale wrap, the
Yeah.
skin going around the scale.
clean, beautiful shape. Oh, just beautiful. So this is for Mark Payne. You asked me to do a little video with all of them, Karashigoi, and there's a few tags in there, isn't it? Look at that baby jag! Oh, this is heaven. Karashigoi and Chagoi.
This is where we put fish in for growing on for their second summer. They've only just gone in here, so they've been in here about a month now.
Nice. This side. Oh my god, that shag. It's like a dark, proper dark chocolate skin ring. Mark is just feeding them. Oh, this is just abundance of color, of shape, and beautiful. What's that one, Mark? This one? Oh, okay.
What colour is it? What colour is it?
Honey.
Honey. Yeah.
Mark is making fun of me because I said honey color. So what color is it?
Sort of a mustard colour.
Karashigoi.
Yeah, it's a mustard colour.
Okay.
So, Ginring Karashigoi.
Ginrin Karashigoi. He's testing me. He's testing if I've listened to what he said all from the beginning. Oh, that shag over there. The Ginrin shag. Oh my god.
So these are all 12 months old.
Cool. If I had taken I'm a photographer as well. If I had taken my big camera when you did that, it would have been, oh, lovely. Absolutely stunning. So they are just a year old.
Just a 1 year old.
Jeez, the body on them.
12 months. Yeah.
Oh. I've got 2 1-year-old, and they're like a third of that size.
The biggest one in here is 35 centimetres.
It would be a Karashigoi. No?
Kajaku.
Oh, this is nice. You've got like dark scales on the side. Well, it's a Deutsch, but oh, this is heaven. So this is where Carl, was it Carl or Alex?
Carl and Alex, both of them, yeah.
So this is where they've been swimming. I will film from the front. You can see it is beautiful, absolutely stunning, stunning building. Oh, jeez. I've seen that one, guys. A little bit too big for my pond.
These are 3 to 4 inch fish which are up for sale. Very healthy, very happy little fish.
Oh my god. This is amazing. This would make a fabulous picture on the wall. Painting. A wall, nice picture. So those are for sale as well. Those are the 45 inches. I hope you can see the much reflection. Hi, so I'm now back at home and the fish are in the bag in the pond. Took me about an hour and 15 minutes to come back. So when you bring some koi back from Cuttlebrook, there are some special instructions. If they take the time to work so hard and they take the time to give you that specific leaflet, if you buy fish from there, which I highly recommend, then I would advise you to follow that. The fish are a little bit pink at the moment. I can see that through the bag. They seem very good, they seem fine, but they're a little bit pink, so I think the traveling has been a little bit stressful for them. Not because of my French driving, but because that's the way it goes, you know. But I was glad I went to pick them up. I bought them at the 1st of May event, and they kindly kept them for me until today, until the 22nd of May. Because I had already booked an appointment with them, and it was going to be my birthday treat. So I won't be filming all that. You've seen the fish at the shop. But what I would like to tell you from that trip is I wasn't able to film everything because I was very, very fortunate, very lucky, and I'm so grateful, and I was honored to have Mark with me during this 1 hour appointment. It ended up by being a bit more than an hour and a half, but I am so grateful, and I couldn't film everything because I was so absorbed by what Mark was explaining to me and teaching me, and he spent a lot of time in Japan, and he spent a lot of time in France as well when he first started, so he had a lot to tell me, and a lot to tell me as well. I asked him a lot of questions about the work that he was doing at the farm, not too much about how he got there, but the way he was working, and that was really fascinating. So there are some areas in the farm that I couldn't film because they are working areas, quarantine areas, and there are some areas that not that they are secret, but it's not necessarily an area where you want to film, because it's a working farm. It's not, you don't have access to everything. It's not like when you go to a koi dealer and you go to that tank because you want to fish from that, or you go to that tank to see what if you want to fish from that. It's a proper koi farm, a proper working farm. So I was fortunate enough to have Mark with me, and who's very thorough, very strict, and I was just so absorbed by what he was saying that sometimes I even forgot to film stuff. And he was actually, Mark who was saying, "Did you film that?" Or take that picture. At one stage there was a beautiful picture that I could have taken, especially with my big camera, but I didn't even take that. And there was Rachel with her hands in the back like that, leaning down towards the fish, and the fish came towards her. And Mark looked at me and said, "That's the shot." And I was like, yeah, well, I was listening to you, so I couldn't take the shot. So I'm forever grateful. I was very welcomed over there, and Mark spent an awful time to explain to me different things about different fish, about the breeding program. And I mean, I was fortunate to see the parents, so the tank, the big area for the male parents, and the other big area for the female parents. And then he explained to me all the process from when they put, you know, a male and a female together, and then to the spawning, to the monitoring the spawning, and then from when they select the fish, and how they select the fish. And I couldn't film all that because I was just, first I didn't want to put the camera in his face because it wasn't a formal interview, but second because I was literally absorbed. I highly recommend it to you. Go and pay them a visit. Go on their website and book an appointment. I highly recommend it. It's fascinating. Thank you for watching.